back at one college football 26. This is the Akron Zips Dynasty build to powerhouse. Worst rated team to become the best overall team. And it's going to take a while. But the way we're playing right now, we could win the MAC in our first season, as bad as we are. We'll find out pretty much right here with Toledo. If we're able to beat Toledo, then yeah, there's a good chance we'll win the MAC in our very first season. I'll let the coach who it was, Joe Moorhead. So. All right, there's only down to the field. Take on Toledo. Three 3-0, heading, hoping to win a fourth straight.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Akron Zips, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Toledo coming off a loss to either Buffalo
and the
or
Rockets
Western
will
Michigan.
get us started with the opening kickoff.
We'll let that go.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Akron's offense will come out first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really tough catches in some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Zings it complete to the right. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
This is a
And the Zips will have it first down
against UAB. So.
Looking for a gap. It's Curry. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Zips want to crank the tempo.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Breaks into the open. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
It has been unreal all
Leaves
year.
him at the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback.
Oh, come
Wrestled
on.
down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And you'll race it to the house.
Baby.
Touchdown, Akron.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
See what kind of offense Toledo
Fielded in the
runs
end
the
zone,
football.
it's Crosby. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Toledo's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The Rockets come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
One more play.
Through the air, it's Gleason. Got it behind the line. It's Traynor. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Off the play fake.
And he's going to get drilled,
and the
baby.
defense makes a
defense.
play. Get the quarterback down at the 26.
Good job, D.
And the Rockets will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down.
Which side's orange, the other side.
Takes the handoff. It's Curry. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Zips want to pick up the tempo.
Hell yeah.
The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
Fullback
defender.
had you blocked.
Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st down.
Couldn't get there again. And he did it again. Wow.
Touchdown Zips.
It's a 14-0 lead.
Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
When the running game works, why throw the
Lining
football?
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Auburn. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Wow, I can't
Good
wait to
news,
work
I
that
guess.
out.
A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. If he makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back.
Right the middle. That ain't no way he got there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Rockets come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Then we stop him. Hell yes. Ruin you.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Wow. Kind of surprised that they came out to go for it.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer.
Punt safe man.
And the Rockets will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. On the run, it's Gee. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Tavin Curry and I don't know his name, first name Gee.
They'll give it to him again.
Okay, this Toledo defense got Chris Gee.
Moving and give them a 1st down. And And the Zips moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We've also got Marquise Williams.
They'll go to the ground. Just ran him over. Ripping through the defense. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
For Tavin Curry? Are you kidding me?
The Zips come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Trying to run, it's Williams. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Tavin Curry, can we get him in the end zone here?
Give to the running back.
He's
knocked down for a loss of 7. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but it'll be 4th down and 3 yards to go.
No, I'll take my 3.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good.
That really pissed me off.
Now the lead
Because
is
they wouldn't
even
block
bigger.
the Tavin, man.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
We're going to sky kick. Since we got a 9-mile-an-hour wind with us. Inside the 10.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Really
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got a man. It's Jones. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Rockets with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh, fuck you.
Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48.
No way
His
in hell
offense
he
has
put
had
that
trouble
out.
getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
A strike downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, and Tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Rockets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Rides to back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Got it on the outside. It's Rudolph. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, that completion now sets up a critical third down here in the red zone for this quarterback. His offense, his team, is trailing by a lot. They're going to need him to start making plays consistently, and he's going to have to do it when the defense knows he's about to throw it. And that's exactly the situation right here. Third down in the red zone. The quarterback has got to step up on this next play.
Double wide receiver.
It'll be third and long.
29 Philly. 29
To the air, it's Gleason. Fires to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Once you start to get...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Oh, bullshit. What a crock of shit. Crock of shit.
Lining up for the PAT.
Kiss my ass. That's bullshit. He was out of bounds.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
Oh, kiss my
And how
ass, man.
critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To throw, it's Finley. Grabbed in the middle, it's Newell. Turning it on. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Yeah, and the quarterback didn't have a chance. I mean, when you get to the QB that fast, Jesse, you're still processing information, for goodness sakes.
And you're getting to the sideline whenever this drive is over, and you're asking for help from your offensive coordinator. You're asking, hey, can we slide our offensive line and help out blocking this guy? Can I get a tight end to stay in and maybe get a chip on this dude? Because I'm not feeling too comfortable right now back there knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Throws to the tight end. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Looking for room. It's Trainer. Finding an escape route. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
Really?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. He's got it. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Caught in the backfield.
How the fuck he run through?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. Using the quick game. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off play action. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Toledo. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Here's the handoff.
Oh, goddamn way.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I said, what the fucking Ohio?
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. The give is to Williams. Breaks into the open. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Zips in the hurry up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll sneak it. Past the first down marker and still running.
Well, there wasn't a lot of mystery on that one, guys. Just simple QB sneak to keep this drive going. And they've done a good job so far the entire drive, keeping the chains moving. Nice execution on the sneak. Good push up front. Quarterback picked the right side to tuck and run to. And let's see what they do to finish off this drive.
The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, lead the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. And the Zips are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The give is to Williams. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point, you're going to have to change your thought process.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Looking for a man. It's Gleason. The short hands. It's Traynham. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
And they left it wide
Guys
open.
out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Out of the gun to give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. And the Rockets are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Holly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Yeah, let it run for 20 yards. Sure. That's in the third quarter.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
Let's go.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grab in the backfield, it's Jones. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has.
There's no way
this
offense is moving this damn quick. This good.
That one takes it
We
down to the
stopped UAB, we
13-yard
stopped
line.
Nebraska.
My job
But
as
yet
offensive
somehow
coordinator is
Toledo
to find my
moved on.
guys, find my playmakers, find my guys
We've
that can
not
win
really stopped Toledo
one-on-one when
yet.
they get an opportunity, and that I can get them the ball and they can make something happen. He's one of those guys, and that's why I'm going to continue to force feed him.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run, and this guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Dropping back, it's Gleason. Floating away.
God damn, no way in hell that defense is staying there.
Touchdown,
Yeah,
Rockets.
just standing there and watching. Just standing there and watching.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't
Oh
over.
shit.
No,
You're gonna see
don't
the
call it a
fucking quarterback.
comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Yeah,
Let's go to the
just one
studio
as a
now and
force
check
whip.
in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Missouri is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some...
Well, my tight end's hurt. Well, that fucking sucks. Yep, that really fucking sucks.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They go to the ground. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's why I believe they're trying to hurt my damn players.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball
Kiss
game,
my fucking ass,
you get
man.
them to 3rd down.
No
You get
goddamn way in
critical
hell.
points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Oh, he's got a chance. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Where are you fucking throwing the
And they failed
ball?
to hook up on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play action fake unloads to the right.
No goddamn way in hell.
Throw that one in there. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Rockets will hustle to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. He's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
He'll do it himself.
Yeah.
Got enough for the 1st. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Yeah. That's
Man
nothing but
down on the
bullshit.
play as the officials
No
take a break to
goddamn
let
way
him
in
be
hell.
checked
He
out.
fucking
The
can
Rockets
run
have
that
it with a
goddamn fucking
1st
up.
and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You
Well,
watch them, they're
keeper and running back can
downhill,
play swarm.
not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Rockets need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
Yep.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it
There's a
away.
bullshit ball game going
How
on.
great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Gee. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now
turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Gets it past the marker.
One more time,
On down
take
at
us
the
to
39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
42 Spider, 4-2 Spider.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Man, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the 1st down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward and get those hidden yards. Big weapon in this offense.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Barrels ahead. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, Zips! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Love the play call, love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked.
Yeah.
He's got it. He can take this back for 2. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Crosby. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one on that play call sheet is your go-to play in this moment when I gotta have it?
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Pulls it in, the first down and more. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Well, that is a play that we're going to circle. If this team is able to fight their way back and win this game, that one was huge. Fourth down, picking up the first, getting some momentum and keeping this drive alive.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones. And they pick up just a few on that
They
completion.
used their last time out.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Holly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Let's go cover 4 drop.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw. It's Gleason. Unloads to the wideout.
It's picked off.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Yes.
The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
On the ground, it's Curry. On his feet at the 40. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And that puts Curry over 100 yards again. He does make the 100-yard mark. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have beat Toledo, promoted 4-0.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys delivered.
And you can't teach that gene.
Chris,
you have people that can focus in the
yards,
moment, or
3
they can't. Great job by
touchdowns.
the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Didn't really throw the ball much. 98 passing yards. Probably could have thrown it more, but they got 49 yards. Both teams have 59 plays. 347 yards offense. We had over 400. They held the ball more. Gleason 27-32. Finley 8 of 11. He 164 yards. Curry 101. Williams 54. Can't hit 13. Sentinel, 4 catches, 72 yards. Hell yeah. 30-24 win. Defensive line and interest boost for linebackers. Family. We can improve his elusiveness. But I'd much rather, I'd actually like to see if we can wait. One point for Tavin Curry. Three for Dane Shore. See if we can do anything with him. Yeah, we can improve his pass blocking. Hell yeah. We can improve his awareness, or we can hold out. And improve his run blocking. What about Morris? I hate to do it. I'm going to use one of these points for Archer so it caps his footwork out. And it boosts interest for offensive linemen. Three more on run stopping. Now I need 2 points. We can cap out power moves. So. That will do it. That will do it for now. Thank you for watching. When we come back, we'll be home versus Central Michigan. Y'all have a great day. Y'all know what to do. I'll catch y'all next time.